We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Thunder and the Cobras. Division rivals do battle. Next. Don, the man, gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So striding in, Brian Cannon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Popped him up. Lacey moving to his left. 1 out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Digging in, Saul Worthing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Worthing is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
That is third. Mike Hayes.
Settling in now, Mike Hayes. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Brett Sanders will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, what this guy's been able to do is not easy. Averages over a strikeout per 9 innings. His K per 9 innings rate right now is 10 for every 9 innings pitched. Definitely one of the elite pitchers with elite swing and miss stuff.
So striding forward now, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Okay, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. At the plate now, Greg English. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average sits at .303 entering play. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Comes set and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. English playing here in his age 26 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Esparza will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Sean McKee.
Into the box now, Sean McKee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lacey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
McKee, the runner at second with one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Buford Slugger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-1. Here it is.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now in the box, Jonathan Atkins, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And 2. Here it is. Popped up. Jordan is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. Standing in, A.J. Valido. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Hal Hale. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That is good. The third baseman, Jordan.
Digging in, Scott Jordan. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here's a pop-up now. Landry has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Wright.
The right fielder, Michael Wright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Kevin Landry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Don the man. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting in, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Standing in now, Marty Riggs. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Brett Sanders. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Esparza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square and one apiece.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
In now, Brian Cannon, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. I'm set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Atkins is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Bigging in for his second at bat, Saul Worthing, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The set and the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slugger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Into the box now, Greg English. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Shot toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Stepping in now, Buford Slugger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Esparza is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Michael Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he's back standing. The 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
It's fouled away. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cobras on top 4-1. Stepping into the box, Mike Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. A.J. Valido comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
At the plate now, Hal Hale. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Standing in now, Scott Jordan. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two out with the man at first. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Atkins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kevin Landry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
The pitcher, Don the Man, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Mark Lacey. He singled his last time up. Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Greg English. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Esparza.
Corey Esparza.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Into the box, Marty Riggs. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Randall Mad Dog will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
At the plate, Brian Cannon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a look to first, and he's back easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 11.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Valido. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
One and 2. Here it is.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
He's set. The 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. Out
of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. John Lawton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Martin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean McKee. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. In there, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, he was really frustrated and out of rhythm in this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure he's frustrated right now, and he will be for a while. But the good news is that the guys are still in the game. The offense is picking them up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Buford Slugger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike two. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Striding in, Hal Hale. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one. Tim McKee takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. plate now, Scott Jordan. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. McKee is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The right fielder, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Standing in, Corey Esparza. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Four is our score as we play the 6th. That evens it up 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fly ball out to right field. Right will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Atkins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Atkins.
First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Michael Wright. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
To the plate now, Kevin Landry. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Marty Riggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lifted in the air to right field. Wright is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the pitcher, John Walker.
Bo Law will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch on the way. Grounded to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
3 points for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Chuck Perry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Richard Wise is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And it's fouled away. 329 is the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Lacey. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Valito will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Ready for another shot now, Greg English. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a look over at first, and he'll back in safely. 2-2. And he'll get back in standing. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch home. It swung on and missed, strike three.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jeff Kessler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in, Saul Worthing
for Tennessee. The center fielder, Saul Worthing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Stepping in, Mike Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. In now, A.J. Valido. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cobra Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cobra Cole.
Ready for another chance? Paul Taylor.
The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Buford Slugger. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Jonathan Atkins.
Standing in now, Jonathan Atkins, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1. Two and one, here it is.
Oh, that's up there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready once again, Michael Wright. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The set and the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Daniel Gould will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. King Giles is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 26, King Giles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, first base, Jordan.
So coming to the plate, Scott Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Giles is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Corey Esparza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Gould, originally from Mississippi. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kevin Landry.
The catcher, Kevin Landry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Mississippi get their 20th home win this year. Daniel Gould earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.